You guys, I don't know if you've been in this cop before, but if we get ordered to move out of here, the entrance is on the east side over, like, got to move south to go east.
All right. Thank you, Lion.
Yep.
Delta will work.
Sergeant Lion, my bad.
Go yellow.
No, it's just Lion. I'm filling in. Just Lion when I'm filling in.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, chance of actually getting to drop any rounds out is going to be pretty slim. I'm sorry.
Wait, starting up a fucking
There's
car?
nobody in this tower anymore. Let's occupy it then.
We can drop hate and discontent, but it's going to be in small amounts of 5.56.
Not gonna lie, that photo of the field marshal, that was.
Hey Smith, come over here to your right.
I only carry a single frag on me, but I got multiple flashes.
Actually, we're going to be occupying the eastern bunker. We are looking north from where we are.
Yep.
Private dog, can you help me test something?
Yes.
Okay.
Ain't hardly going to be able to shoot shit through this netting, but.
Count on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Just 3.
Just the three, sorry.
Okay. Good, thank you.
Bravo, this is Alpha, Lima Charlie, over.
User left your channel.
Fucking ICOG is mitigation for X, right? But Director 21, the rangefinder,
Yeah.
X12 magnification, right?
Oh, I don't know that off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up.
I mean, I see the fucking same distance with rangefinder and the fucking ICOG.
You know what you need to do is make a whole sheet of that. Tell us exactly what everything magnifies by, and then post it on the forum. Because I'm curious about that shit too, and it's hard to find out.
That'd actually be some useful information.
Right?
Because the 12x of magnification more than 4.
Only thing I don't like about the vectors is that you can't zoom in.
Yeah. Try looking the size of the ICOG, the same size of
Make sure you're watching those rocks, Smith. One of them could attack us at any moment.
I got hostile bushes.
Actually, this is Mike. Basically, I'm outside.
Nobody over here. And there's tower over here.
Alright, fucking take it. Oh, you know what? I mean, I'll...
Take on.
Oh, they are.
Knock, knock.
Yep, they're there.
I said we were over here.
Hey,
No, we didn't know you were right here.
Keep it in the brief. Won't we being airlifted into the air?
Yeah, the birds aren't here yet.
Dude, come on back in here. We can have a party. Shit.
Airfield's got
They
it.
don't listen.
Airfield on the
It's
other
their
side.
problem.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
I heard the next bunker to our west has cigars. You guys have any cigars?
Wait, who has cigars? I want a cigar.
Over there to the
The
west
bunker
side,
to
see
our
if you
west.
can find us a
Over
bunker
there
or something
and
that
ask
isn't
for a cigar.
occupied.
Share one.
Pre-combat cigar is always good.
I'm gonna go bitch
That's
around
what they
and
were
see if it
saying.
irritates me.
Unfortunately, our team lead didn't bring
Besides
any
that.
cigars.
Well,
Hey,
I am sorry. What's up, Lingo?
You fucking suck.
That's not what your mother said.
Ooh.
No, I would hope that you'd
All
lick.
bunkers seem to be occupied.
Every fucking bunker is occupied. Oh, fuck it. Go back to our Hescos then.
Yeah, you have fun.
I just
Alright, bye E4.
got one right down the south.
Ooh!
The south? Well, we're in charge of the north, so fuck that one.
We'll just come in here and fuck with these guys.
Yeah, we're gonna make it a party.
Hey,
Did anyone bring any marshmallows?
You're flagging me, Chaney.
What? I gotta
Flagging
deal with
me.
you enough of you being in my squad. I gotta deal with you filling in.
Hey, easy, boys, easy.
Don't make me turn this cop around.
I would be
You
very
gonna do
impressed
it?
if you could do that.
See, that's the one I carry, Corporal Linko. The one that's.
What, the one Smith has?
Oh, yes. That's Big Baby.
Oh, I see it, okay. Once the birds come in, we're moving to the south.
Copy.
Once the birds come in,
Oh,
we're moving to the
well,
south of the cop.
Yeah, good copy.
How long do you think they'll
Alpha
be here?
copies.
I don't know, probably within the next few minutes. Do we know which bird we're getting on?
Oh, I need to do my radius checks. That's right.
Alright, I'll go fuck myself then.
This is Alpha 2 IC, rear check and fix C11 tree, over.
Leave it, Charlie.
Let me know 1-3.
Roger out.
That's a good question. I think he missed one.
Shouldn't have to tell you guys, but make sure you got your plugs and everything.
Plugs check.
Make sure your earplugs are in.
Yeah, we're getting off.
Have to have your plugs to do with your incessant bitching.
But we'll get there.
Yeah, whatever.
Somebody thought that was funny.
What's so
I'm sure
funny?
you.
Linko, I did enjoy that.
Thank you, sir.
It's a private
We're taking the southernmost bird.
E4.
We're loading in first.
He
We're
can't
gonna
hear me,
go
but
into
I'm
the-
on whisper,
the
so he can't
southernmost
even hear me.
bird when it lands, and Bravo's going in first, and we're going in second.
Copy.
Copy.
What,
Copy.
what side? We're on the south side one.
We're taking the southernmost bird.
Copy.
I was like, it's gonna be a fun time, sorry.
Hey, dog it.
Yep.
Is your rifle on safety?
Yeah.
You tired there, Cole?
Okay.
Yeah, it's getting later.
It's pretty late.
don't know why there's so much netting on here. I can't really see.
Yeah, this sucks. And if you try to shoot out of it, it'll deflect your bullets left and right.
Extra belt for the fucking AR, right?
This is not Bungie.
Negative.
The fuck, Colgan?
Jeez. I'm with you, man. You told me to. I'm your buddy.
He's not even extra belt.
Yeah, need a fucking assistant out here for that guy.
I think that'd be a little too OP.
I need extra ammo.
You got one too, Galen?
Wake me up when it's time to go.
Galen, you got yours?
He has all the extra belts.
Thank you.
I have
We're gonna move or is gonna keep staying here? Wait, something's gonna happen to keep staying here.
Oh, there's a captain.
Oh, you're waiting on him.
I'll tell you shit, I'll take a nap out here.
I hear explosion.
Blowing shit up out there. Did you hear that?
No.
Yeah, I heard it.
Here comes our birds.
Finally.
Here comes the birds. Go to the south.
Alpha, move to the south side now. Moving.
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 Kid?
Let's get outside and provide security for the helicopters.
Remember, Alpha, Bravo's loading in first.
Copy.
Already on it. So, where's that? If I miss the way, I don't think it's okay. Understood. Stay inside the cab if that's the case. I believe we are. Stand by. Let's get security set up around.
I think somebody from Bravo is still inside the car.
Security east side.
I think they're moving now.
Alpha, line up.
Yep, Roger, get in the file.
You guys are good to mount up for your squad leader, say so.
Alright, load in.
Yep, you're good to go, load up.
Doc, I'm gonna take the gun.
Oh, fuck.
Copy.
I'll take out this.
Alpha, wait for that last Bravo man to load.
What the fuck?
I don't want to slow down the line.
Dale, have your guys join you.
Colgan, you have some problems there?
Yeah.
One of Bravo's men are having some problems loading into the bird. But Smith is in.
Another team.
Alpha, back you guys up.
All rotary, just heads up. Bowman is going to find a bush to pee in real fast before this flight.
What's going on?
Is that falling?
Colgan is combat infected.
Yep.
Line it. Nugget, you in?
Yeah, he's in.
Bravo's in.
Who's back now?
Colgan, can you get out or not?
Alpha, this is Dogan. We're staying in Coronet.
Alright, can you get out of the burger?
Affirm, stick cargo. Copy out.
Romeo's in.
His shit's focused.
Who's on the back of this bird? Anybody hearing me?
Fuck, she's losing
Yes.
connection again.
Ruffian. We lost him. We're gonna have to get a tech insert.
Delta's all good.
Is everybody?
Motherfuckers hear me on the intercom now?
Yes, yes, we do.
Holy Jesus, alright. Who's back there on the ramp?
That'd be Corporal Lincoln and Corporal Marciano.
Alright, Margie, get out. You're gonna swap places with me. You're taking the fucking gun up here. I'm taking the ramp.
Good copy, son.
Is everybody in the bird? Is everybody in the bird?
In the bird.
Where's Colby? Where's Charlie's Mountain? Alright, is Bravo in? Is Alpha in?
Affirm. Bravo's good to go.
Alpha is all in.
1-7, this is 1-3, be advised. I'm gonna need a tech insert for one of my guys. But everyone else is in. We're good to go.
Delta will also need 1 times tech insert. I'm not sure if you want to handle that or 1-4, over. Got an empty door gun up there.
Lindsay.
Don't you wanna...
Copy.
Great one.
Alright, that door's...
Door gun is supposed to be mine because I'm a squad lead. Give me a sec.
Delta, this is Alpha, over.
User disconnected from your
Alright.
channel.
You guys hanging it on back there?
Think we're good.
Ruff, this is Alpha, over.
Door gun, is it possible get on the crew channel with the pilot so that he can direct your shots?
Yeah, I want a couple on crew with me.
Send it up to 1-4 action.
But most of much tech over.
Delta, tech inserted, over.
Back, you on crew now?
On crew. On the starboard gun.
Alright, guns on crew. Tell your other gun. Actual Delta.
Port gun. Port gun is on.
Both guns should be on crew.
Yeah, we're on crew. This is us.
All good stuff.
Go for 1-4 actual.
So, what's going on with Kogan?
Alright, Phoenix is...
Earbud check.
Is everybody safe? Check in.
Alright, let me know when you're good.
Copy. Yeah, see you back in.
Check in.
Alright, good copy.
I just heard a dog gun.
Make sure you're covering.
1-7 is
Bravo copies.
1-3 will be
Alpha copies.
Alright, listen, we're gonna be the last
Alpha copies.
Actual interrogative.
Alright, we're gonna be pushing the secondary LZ. Be ready for a fucking hot landing.
We are the last squad in the marching order.
I wouldn't say that's a hot landing.
We are
That's
going
got dynamic
out
entry.
bearing 060. Copy.
Dynamic entry is anytime I walk into a fucking room.
Moving to secondary.
I think some of that was forced laughter.
That's alright, because the first line was gonna be dynamic entry is how I had it as a kid.
Secondary LZ.
Please stop out your law on 84.
You guys following me? We went the wrong way.
What's up?
Move back up here, Alpha. No, they're coming to us now. Never mind.
Alright, 1-4, we're gonna do a short halt. 1-7, this is 1-4, over. Interrogative, does your RTO have an extra Android device, over?
Carlo, can you cover Jack?
Roger that.
Alpha, we're going to take point on squad wedge and
Good copy, I'm gonna need to come find you. Over.
Alpha, we're going to take point squad wedge, moving out bearing 060. Wait for the call.
Good copy. We're taking point, correct? So we're being a wedge then?
Say again?
Never mind.
Squad wedge is a fire team in front, fire team in back, and the actual and Mike in the middle.
No, I know that. I was ready for a taker point.
Thank you.
Yes, we're taking point.
Well, I think Pike might be in. Not sure.
Margiano, you gonna get your dagger?
Yep, got it. Yep.
Right now. Just stay within shouting distance of me and monitor 114. Can't necessarily be out to like communicate, but just to pick help for anything.
It's not letting me into your backpack. There we go.
Roger, all set up.
Alright, hold yours.
Thank you.
1-4's moving. Alright, 1-4, let's move out.
User
Stay in entry
disconnected
line,
from your
we're gonna head
channel.
out 1-0-0.
Alpha, move it. Alpha, move
Yep,
out.
copy, moving. 060. Check net.
Alpha, move out. 100, time now.
Joined your channel.
Wedge strong, left.
Copy, shifting to the right.
They are moving left. Alpha, short halt. Holding.
Alpha's holding.
Merry fucking Christmas. Let's go deliver some presents. Over.
The advised zone is heavily fortified, Alpha.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
That was a clusterfuck, man. Jesus. I have to run back and get them out.
User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Alpha copies. Alpha, move out 090. Time now.
Check net.
Says 090, correct?
This is Alpha. Do we have movement orders? I'm not
Yes,
hearing you
we're
over
moving out 090.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to relay everything. I don't think he's getting over the right net.
Alpha's Oscar, Mike.
So I gotta make sure on the left side net, right?
Copy, moving on.
Alpha copy.
Actual, can we walk for 10 seconds to let everyone get in formation?
Hey Hudson, are you on TeamNet? Hudson, are you on TeamNet?
Alpha copy.
Hudson,
Yes.
are you on TeamNet?
I just switched off of it to talk to actual.
Okay, because we're trying to talk to you. But don't worry about it. It's already fixed. Make sure you have the additional set where you can monitor both nets.
Alpha, we're gonna hold here in the tree line.
Good copy.
Hey, Moore, that helps going north. Can you get eyes on the other side of it? It's bearing 029. It looks like I see a barrel through the window. Never mind.
Alpha, staying to deflate.
We are moving southeast 147.
Alpha's holding.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I guess I'm switching too fast. I switched channels and wait like.
Yeah, you gotta take a time. You gotta wait longer than a second, about 2 to 3 seconds. You gotta wait.
2 or 3? Okay.
Yep. So don't move. Once you get an order, like Alpha, take us out, bearing like 050. Don't move until you give us order. So like you wait, and then silver the net, then start moving. That way your whole team's with you.
Alright. Solid copy.
Alpha, we're going to be taking the rear from here on out. Be prepared to move.
So Bravo, take a point, or we're taking rear in the whole platoon.
Hold on.
I'm assuming squad then.
Taking rear squad.
User disconnected from your channel.
Solid copy.
Alpha, let's move. Run a condense on Charlie. Let's keep the wedge. What direction are we moving? 113, 110 side area. Copy.
that move order for us?
Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Should we let our Charlie detachment get in front of us? Alpha, hold it here for a second. Let's get some spacing.
Hey, Pressure, is Warlock clear to lift?
Yeah. Did he message?
Yeah, he messaged me.
Alright, Alpha, let's move.
Did you message him yet?
No. What's it, who is
Copy, moving.
Lee.
Moving.
Crossing. Way too quiet.
Shut the fuck up right now.
Too late.
You just jinxed us.
Thunder Dagger 7-0.
It's way too loud.
Nope, that's not retracting your previous
I'm
statement already.
knocking on the wood right now.
Russia, be advised, we are going to have Havoc 4 hit the 3 mortars to the northeast in grid 148, 143. We need you to hit the central ones in 144 or 140.
Copy that. Charlie's looking southwest.
I'm not liking the concept of Charlie right now.
Make my go.
Interrogative is 1-3 with us or pushing in?
Alpha, we're going to be moving out 330, following behind Charlie.
Fair enough. 329. Roger.
Charlie's on the other side.
Stand by.
Copy, pushing 329.
Charlie's having different.
Thunder Dagger, interrogative. The 2 in the center, are they mortars or howitzers as well?
Moving.
Stand by, stand by, stand by. Don't send it yet. Hey, the
Right, Alpha, let's go.
The 3 that you're targeting are howitzers, not mortars. Are you capable of hitting
Are
those
you?
as well? Okay.
I mean, I would like it.
Hey, fair.
Probably not.
Alpha, hold.
Alpha's holding.
Crossing.
You hear that? Is that a friendly bird?
I don't know. Solid copy.
Alpha, let's move time now. Moving.
Okay.
Alpha, this is Alpha. We keep in the wedge, or do you want to stagger?
Alpha staggered. There we go, Alpha. Alpha, find some cover. We're short hauling here.
Go on your feet. Whoops, let's move.
You look kind of lonely out there,
Stay
Pat.
calm on the road.
Not as lonely as the...
Alpha, possible incoming. Make sure you have good spacing.
Moving.
Boy. We're gonna keep following the road and we're gonna keep it staggered.
Good copy.
Walking pace, Alpha.
Enemy air defense missiles unit.
Let's keep moving. Keep moving.
Approximately.
Copies.
Blue
Letting
force
1-4 get out
markers
of the
7
road.
right behind you. Let me know.
8 firm.
8 feet.
Knock it up.
I don't know what just happened.
It's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened to me, but
Alpha, move to the right side of the road and stay behind Def Lane. Copy.
guess the time might see us from the left. I don't know.
Have it 4, this is 5. Resend your last Roger, I'm working on it. We don't have eyes on time now. Over. Dagger, this is 5 on point 1. Need you guys to see if you can get eyes on those howitzers because we don't know if that fire machine from that before was good or not.
Alpha, hey, let's back up into this tree line. Not hearing you over net.
Back up to tree line.
Back up to the tree line. Never mind, we're rolling.
And we're rolling.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
So. Yeah, enemy hit. Yeah, that's an orca.
So I'm going to say okra.
Orca's some food, dude.
I know, but you know what I meant. Orca. There we go.
Probably spawn. Keep moving.
It's a transport time.
Dagger, you hear that? Make it happen.
Yep, it's not armed. Unarmed transport. But still could be dangerous to us. We could give out as much recon as can.
What's the status of those fucking launchers?
Keep your spacing.
Alpha, let's keep our spacing. Alpha, be advised. Actual and the mic are behind us. Should we let them get in front of us?
160.
Orca is to the north of us.
Splashing south of our platoon.
175, you see those rounds falling behind us. Keep up the movement, keep up the tempo.
Echo this Alpha. Do you want us to let you get in front of us, or do you want us to keep moving?
Yeah, so I'm over our regular.
Yeah, we're stepping all over Bravo T. You might want to slow down.
Alpha says keep it moving. Just keep it moving.
Yeah, Roger.
That hold?
Not really.
Alpha, short haul. Fire cover.
Copy.
Copy.
Alright, Bravo, keep moving. Bravo, keep moving.
We're stepping off the squad now, so I don't know.
Bravo's gonna keep moving. We're gonna hold here. Copy. Copy.
I don't know what the fuck we're stopping in the middle of the field.
Alpha, let's move.
Confirm. Be advised, I have a Android. I'm going to get rid of RTO 416. Took my microdagger.
Alpha, get back in the diamond.
Copy.
Adios.
Guy to the left side of the diamond.
Copy.
Of the somewhat diamond.
RTO's up here.
Yeah, I'll get it once we get past fucking Death Valley.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Or south.
Once we catch up to Bravo, we're gonna hold and get up 360.
Yeah, Hudson, I'm gonna break your diamond. Get behind cover.
Charlie's going to right hand side.
East to west, down the canal.
Crossing. Go.
75.
Charlie copies.
Building we can move up to.
Not making
Crossing.
Is that the hotel?
In a rally, they didn't want us to take care of this going
Crossing.
again?
The international stuff is supposed to have the HVTs, right?
Possibly.
Okay, I got eyes on it. Both towers of it.
Alpha,
Or I guess 3 towers. Holy shit.
Alpha copies. Alpha, we're taking point. Let's go.
Rodriguez.
1, this is 5. Do you have a javelin? Step up.
Okay.
Are we following the road, Sarge?
1-4, this is 1-7, interrogative. You have jab, keep interrogative. You have a jab.
Sure,
1-7, this is 1-4, negative. Just below.
Alpha copies.
So you gotta keep that
Alpha, we're
accurate.
following the road. Staggered.
Keep moving.
Copy that. Moving
Copy.
eastward.
Hey, Delta.
Spread out, there's a lot more hard cover than this.
Alpha copies. Alpha, double time.
Okay, I got eyes on. 058.
Alpha, hold. Holding.
Enemy choppers come back in.
Enemy choppers
Engage.
Got a single contact in the middle of the smokestack. I got eyes on a fucking Tunguska radar dish. Fucking 048 by the water.
This is Lion. Are we clear to engage targets into town? Negative. Stand by.
Eyes on a single Tunguska. Fucking 5-1-0-4.
A-firm, you're in contact. Engage.
Alpha, open fire. Dude, if you can see him.
1-1's getting engaged.
Does our weapons detachment know there's a Tunguska out there? You got eyes on it.
I'm pushing up on the west side of the road.
Tunguska bearing 042.
You can see the dish from where I'm at.
If I can get that Moz team on me, we got eyes.
You already got
Flying.
Hey,
Johnny,
We got boats, enemy boats in the harbor.
Shit, line.
Ah, son of a...
somebody hit it.
Charlie.
I got a guy put him on the window.
Charlie.
That's way out there. Possible sniper.
I got weapons for that armor out there. Getting a building pop.
Did you copy on enemy boats in the harbor? At least one. I am firm.
I got him bandaged up.
Hey, CCP.
firing good.
This is target. I see
I got fucking
targets on the road. Bearing 70.
very close.
1-6 on solid contact, right? You guys
BMP northeast 058.
You need it.
EMP moving down to him inside. Stay charged.
49 is the one in the gas station.
Want to patch myself up.
1-4 detachment, Charlie, push up to 1-2 position to 0-3-0. Charlie, push 0-3-0 to 1-2's position to help with the BMPs.
Popping right there.
1-4 detach, you got me?
Wrong net.
Choose 1-7 full copy on your left.
1-2 detach, also on the way over. Out.
Want us to move up, Mark?
Alpha hold there. Alpha
1-3,
hold here.
1-7.
Disregard.
Copy that.
Send it for 1-3.
1-3, be advised, I need you to move bearing 0-3-6 from your position.
1-3 copies. You want us to get closer to 1-2?
Confirm, be advised, 1-2 is going to continue moving. I want you in the hard cover where they are right now.
Alright, A firm. Alright, we're going to be taking 1-2's position. Alpha, push up to that 2-story there at the 034. Also, be advised.
I see BMP down the road. Alpha, moving up. Let's move up to the 2-story building. Time now. Which 2-story building? There are a lot of fucking 2-story buildings. 034. Central stairs.
One out.
Confirm. Slide, I got good eyes over the whole fucking town. I see nothing in there. Nothing.
Charlie, come up. My balls inside the building.
left for the NBA club.
Right there. It's moving, still moving.
It's moving. That BMP's moving. It's coming right toward us, bearing 090. BMP's firing on friendlies. 094, one pause. Range is 150, 150.
Second story, looking northeast.
User left your channel.
7.
I got the low ready, cousin.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Press that. Roger that, be advised, I can't get to you, I've got to use you, baby.
I did dismount it.
I'll stand up L10.
Maybe catastrophic.
That's a good hit. It's a good hit line.
Good job, everyone.
Roger that. Can you tell 1-2 Mike to call it?
Well, this building is on the other side.
Roger.
Nada. So we're just once more taken care of.
We are trying to push down toward the circle to engage the contacts along the western edge.
Alpha, get downstairs and prepare to move.
Just trying to Alright, everyone comes.
When Charlie gets moving, we're gonna move right behind him.
Still to Overwatch.
Let's go now. Now.
What direction we moving?
353. Copy. Alpha, you all good out back there?
Smith left.
Wrong way.
It went the wrong way, sir.
Moving down?
Yeah, keep going down.
Alright, Alpha, let's go. Stay on the right side of the road. Stop. Alpha, get on the south side of the buildings. Copy.
That's not.
Alpha, we're going to push into the town from here. We're going to be moving one team at a time, so as soon as Charlie moves out, be prepared to move.
Just stop.
Be prepared to move out to the fire station bearing 080. Copy.
Yeah, give me a fucking.
Smith, you copy that?
Yo, do you guys have sight?
Copy.
You guys have sight on it?
Negative.
Okay,
Get on Sergeant Aldridge.
at 0.
Get my Aldridge and start launching smoke.
Can I upload some
Get my Sergeant Aldridge and start launching smokes.
Yeah,
Do you have smoke rounds?
Charlie, you want to come?
Hey,
Never launch one.
This time.
Josh, can you carry a rocket? Can you carry a rocket for rough?
Yeah, I can. What do you want? Alpha, you're gonna follow up Bravo. Get ready to move.
Alright, we're taking rear this time when we move, guys.
Alpha, move. Charlie, you're gonna be our 0835. I've already got one.
Bearing 080. Let's go. Moving. Alpha, let's go into the back side of this wall over here and regroup on no, scratch that.
Alpha, go ahead, follow up. Bravo, keep security there. Alpha, push to the blue force marker 0824. Push east along this wall here. Push east along this wall. We're gonna take this construction site.
Alpha, we're gonna move to blue force marker 0824.
Swap with Charlie. So Charlie will get the road, and you're gonna move over here with us.
We're gonna be moving on the east side of this wall here.
Bravo, move to me. Charlie, move to Bravo's current position. Keep eyes on the road.
Hold here.
He's moving Bravo.
Yo, 3019.
Alpha, I need to keep eyes on that construction building.
Keep eyes on the construction building.
Alpha copies.
Alpha, push to the construction site.
Roger that. Moving. Alpha, we're moving to the construction site. Time now.
Alpha, move to the construction site. Time now. Copy. Somebody firing from inside the 3-story refinery to our left.
I got it.
He's down.
Alright, we're gonna have to crawl in. Crawl in and get set.
Me and Smith are set. Let's go.
Awesome. Are we breaching? We going in? Going in, going.
Hey, firm, let's go.
Going left. To the construction site. Time now. Continuing left.
Are you clear? Go ahead and take that.
Alpha, start with the first floor. Alpha, start with the first floor and then move to the top floors. Looks clear down here. Alright, if you think it's clear, move up.
Go ahead. There's nobody in this building, guys. They would have been shooting at us already. Going right. Right clear.
I see a movement between 120, like 200 meters in the fucking gray building. Cross. Hey, firm, hold up there. I'm up on the 3rd floor now. I saw somebody going up. I thought it was you. Private Hudson, come with me, please.
We're good. Keep your head down, dog. In fact, get off the roof. Get that house.
BRDM on the road right in front of us, east, less than 50 meters.
Alright, good.
I got the low ready.
Bravo, get the law on that.
Dog, yeah, where you at?
Don't use walls.
Fucking construction site. I was in contact with some guys. Alright, I'm on the roof.
Take the shot, Rob.
He's got one tire down. Want me to? Something heading to our east. Alpha, this is Doug and you're still on the third floor of the construction site. Third floor. Copy, pointing.
I might need a range.
Can't see it. It's gotta be right over there.
Make sure you have
Alpha, we're moving down to the bottom level of this building. Let's go.
We are taking shots from Tunguska, 1-0 from our pass.
We're gonna try and stay in cover from the 111. How
We got friendly 038 to the north side of the town.
How you doing, Smith?
Good.
Alright, I'm gonna be up above you.
Where do you want Bravo to go? Technical from the west. Fucking let Charlie take our corner. Move west.
Where's Lion at?
Moving west.
Lion, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Are you broadcasting on radio?
No, we were just wondering where you were at.
Right behind you.
From Axwell.
What's that?
Too late from Axwell. Fast moving PCR.
Apparently we're moving with fucking action now. Bravo comes.
We're just gonna hold this door here for now.
We're just gonna link back up on action. Where the fuck he wants to go.
Line, get up here with Smith. I want that machine gun up here.
Alright. I'm over you,
User
Smith.
disconnected from your channel.
Go yellow.
If you want, Lion could probably go upstairs, second floor.
User joined your channel.
Alpha doesn't want us in that building because of that Tunguska.
You're Alpha.
Oh, it won't be able to blow this building up, I'm pretty sure. Made of concrete cement.
There's something off to our south.
Yeah, there is. To
I
my
heard
southeast?
technical, maybe. Yeah, I heard technical maybe. There was some technical drives around in a field out to our south.
I feel like the Tunguska's by the apartment buildings.
Yeah, there's definitely that. There's some kind of choke over there.
I just don't know why they didn't fire on it.
I never got eyes on it. I just heard it.
Guys, MPD coming in. Alright, man. Alright, Alpha, we're gonna hold this here. Cover both sides of this door. Copy. What are you doing, Smith?
Trying to get eyes out there. It's too darn quiet.
Fucking Christmas here. You are in winter now, right?
Yeah, soon. Thanksgiving right now. I'd rather be home. We're gonna fight these guys, but they can't ever quit.
We are in 40 degrees today.
If you reference your Blue Force tracker, there were a shitload of contacts marked in the buildings to our southeast.
You see the tracers?
No. Where do you see them at?
Here in 1.
That's southeast.
138.
That's where the markers are. There are markers on the buildings to our southeast.
Thing friendly.
Am I?
I'm just so used to being in the
I got no
Sultan
eyes
element.
that direction, but I mean, I got no eyes on enemies out there, but somebody saw something out there. Well, we've been told to hold here. I don't know if we're going to be moving that direction or not.
Honestly, I have no idea what's
User
going on.
disconnected from your channel.
Came and tried to Foxtrot real quick.
User joined your channel.
Actually, this is Alpha. Do you want us to stay here, or what's going on? Actually, this is Alpha. We're still holding over here.
That is Lion.
User disconnected from your channel.
Line off comms, 30 seconds. Affirm.
User joined your channel.
Alpha, they're coming back to us. Wait, what? Affirm, the ones with the water towers right in front of them. Oh, stand by. Affirm, the one with the water towers in front of them.
Check net.
Dang it.
Line back on comms.
Roger.
Affirm, moving. Affirm.
Alpha, throw some smoke and prepare to move.
Smoke where?
What direction? Southeast 136. That's where we're going to be moving to. Smoke out. Negative. Hold on there for now. Small out. We moving? Moving now. Let's go.
This is Alpha. We're moving.
of our squad is going the wrong fucking way.
Hold here. Actual, this is Alpha. Are we pushing up the wrong way?
Oh, we're in the right way.
Well, we've got a squad and a half.
I got
You know, we've got.
Technical, maybe. Come.
Hey, Fern.
Yeah, well then let's keep moving.
We're doing the right thing. We're doing the right thing. Let's keep moving.
How's it be? Got a fucking technical. We're in.
10 me fire from our southeast.
Come with me. I show you.
I got a possible technical. We're in break.
Enemy fire southeast, fairly close.
Technical. We're in 145. Send the tracers.
We gotta try to stay online from Bravo over here. Eyes on engaging. It just went behind a building bearing 147. I don't see it anymore, but the buildings there are 240.
Yeah, I noticed now.
Not yet, get online.
On you?
That looked about right. I'm pushing up.
Smith in line. You guys are going to be our advance. We're moving up southeast. I don't think there's any safe side of these buildings. I think we got enemies basically on both sides here. Big open field here.
Alright, why don't we cross the pair?
I see another guy ready in 145. If you see him, open fire. Fuck it. Down. Gunner's down.
Alright, we'll cover you guys.
Fucking
Go
squad.
ahead and cross.
Oh no, we're going to hold here right quick.
Now, but I think that piece of farm over there.
Yeah, I see him just over the top of the fence. There's a guy lying down on top of on top of some kind of a place.
I would be able to use before the my match there.
Yeah. Range to the fence is 93.
Said he's in the fence?
He's just over the other side of the fence. Yep, that worked. Whoa. Shooting.
This is Alpha. We're still good.
$40 back there. I haven't seen no clue. Gotten a good eyes on it yet. Everybody's got something to shoot at except us. Fuck.
Dude, we can move.
Yeah.
Get down, get down.
Smoke out. It's dead. Killed it. Watch for dismount. They got friendlies right on top. We got friendlies coming behind us.
I said, who's this coming up on us?
Behind us? Friendlies, that's like havoc.
I got eyes on it. I think it's just an IR. I don't think it's a pilot.
No, it's down. It's upside down. Got flipped over. That's close. 2 meters away.
Okay, we're clearing it out.
That one forward?
That's Havoc 4, the mortars. God, this is a cruise. Am I gonna fucking see anybody? Any enemies?
From our pause. That's gonna be coming over from your south.
That was enemy air engagement. Nothing but a help. I mean, friendly air.
They are catching hell right there.
Oh my God. What are we doing here?
They'll sit in here.
Right. Can we clear the building?
I want to go where the people are shooting at stuff. Over there.
Yeah, that would be better cover. Let's go ahead and occupy the field behind us. Smith and Lion, I'm with you guys on the top floor.
Apparently.
Going upstairs.
Okay.
Right. Upstairs to Jaws. We'll hold down here.
Clear. I got an enemy.
That was a dismount. I dropped him. It was one guy. It is a Charlie Foxtrot, guys, so more or less do it right if you can, but all in all, just get it fucking done. I'm looking southeast. Northeast. Still green. We take position in a two-story building. Wrong net.
We're doing good. Taking up position in a two-story building. God, I hate this whole radio freaking thing every 5 seconds. This is why I don't buy a TV.
Oh my god. If we don't
actually fucking do something soon, I'm gonna flip my shit.
Hey, I'm getting an issue trigger figure too, so.
Why don't we regroup on our actual squad?
I don't fucking know. I've tried asking him to regroup. I've tried asking him to advance. He said, hold the fuck here. Honestly, he has to probably fuck up with everything. We're good. Hey, firm.
Alpha, we're moving. Alpha, we're going to be moving back towards actual. Copy, moving north.
Downstairs. Go. Sergeant Smith. We cleared this building on the left.
Something heavy to our northeast. Hold here. Pop smoke.
Nah, we're good. We're gonna fucking book it to him.
Alpha, move. Time out. Gotta give us a direction when you give us a move order.
Alpha, moving.
Bravo, we downstairs. Alright. Actually,
Can we get up on the roof here?
Hey, we need a mic up here on the
Smack, you good?
Can we get up on the roof?
how many,
Roger that.
1-7 out for 1-1, 1-4, this is 1-7.
For Bravo.
Lions on the roof. Got men down up here.
Roger that. Somewhere, and I don't know where.
Sergeant Tosco's down on the roof.
Yeah, coming down the second floor.
Alright, I'm going right.
As soon as you can,
Nothing's
get down
right.
here.
Well, power 4 is over the top of it.
They're already here. Let's go through.
Get up to Alpha. Get up to Actual and see if he needs assistance with CLS.
They're coming down from the top.
We need. I think he's on the second floor part.
What's your orders? Go talk. Do you have CLS?
Hold right now.
Do you have CLS?
There, we both have 17.
All these guys in here.
Alright, I'm doing
dead.
CPR. Yeah, he's bandaged.
Alright, let's go downstairs. I think they're all dead in here.
No, on you.
I'm up.
Alright,
moving out.
A little bit. Yeah, pull back.
You okay, Smith?
Yeah, by the way, these A's may have been
Repeat your last, over.
Joe, down. I'm gonna put him back. Look at the corner.
I see enemy KIA in the second floor.
1-4, this is
It's
7.
Okay, let's go.
Right down here somewhere.
I don't know where that guy's at.
He's fucking on the balcony right below us. He's on the balcony below us.
No.
Nugget, where are you at?
Ricky, take. We gotta keep moving.
On the first floor.
Oops.
Stay with me. Let's go.
Are you up?
On you.
How are y'all doing with rounds, Miller?
You got
All right.
CLS?
Good copy. We
I like grade C,
Yes, use it.
Back up. There's Bravo back on.
Kulo's up.
Yo, how many rounds does Dale have?
Push your neck again.
This is 1-7.
Send it.
Actual check-in is still up.
I'm good.
Advise, I need you to start moving very 0-3-0. I need you to get halfway to 1-1 time now.
Aldridge.
Copy that. We're working on 1-3 actual right now.
Be advised,
find Aldridge.
I don't need you to be working on 1-3. I need you to go to 0-0. Yeah,
Got an enemy here.
Copy. No one else is on him.
He's down.
Actually,
This is 1-3-2. I see stepping up.
I need you to get to 1-3.
Assistance.
I think so too.
Back up. Taking fire here.
1-3 is 1-7. Hold comms. 1-2 is 1-7.
Hudson,
Advise,
fucking
one
already
mic about the 1-3
stepped
time.
What are our orders?
Stay in charge of
I
Alpha.
need you to start doing that. That hole gets occupied by a 4. Over.
The giant building that we're at.
Copy. What floor are you on?
Figured out.
Give me a second. Let me batch up for a second.
1-6, go. Pull 1-4.
Alright, 1-4. I want you to replay your attachment. So 1-3 and 1-4 split back.
Wingo, I think he's on the very top floor.
I want you two to work together to cover the southern zone and clear the Overwatch 2 once we get up the phase 1-2.
Jump.
User disconnected from your channel.
Infern.
User joined your channel.
Why are they fucking
That's not like 4 things.
Alpha, stay invited teams and clear this fucking building.
Getting treated by the doc.
Smith and I are together on this roof.
All different floors.
Enemy southeast. Right under the tower, there's a smokestack. He's down. I only saw one, he's down. Now I got more. Smith, come up here. Alpha, be advised, they're shooting through the floors of the balconies. Be careful.
I am green.
1-3.
I'm taking fire over here. I'm not sure where from.
Squad at this top.
Unless you want to know my rocket count,
Clear up here. Can you clear to the roof?
Jump off of the
No, that was. I don't
Hey, Smith, come over here to Lion. I'm on the southeastern corner.
Actually, medic, what
Hey,
floor
I
are you on?
don't mind being fucking inserted
Yeah,
all
I'm alright.
Fucking Cheney and Cole.
Yeah, come back on me.
Gillen, can I see the
There was a guy underneath that smokestack there, and another guy underneath the tanks there. I don't know. They're both down now, but there are guys out there. That's the point.
Hey! What the fuck is going on in this place?
Yeah, it's 220 to the big oil tank. Probably about 200 to the smokestack.
You're fine.
Where's your battle
fine.
plan?
Just go ahead and
Roger that. Would you mind coming down to the first floor? 171 Romeo, you good?
I gotta see if there's a
17's all the way over there.
Okay.
Alright, 1314. Tell the fuck out this building if it's cleared. We got a whole rest of the city to take out.
Roger that. Take 4 copies.
171 Romeo.
Yeah, he's right here.
Checking on you. Over.
I don't. He's right behind you, Newman.
Alright, come here.
Oh, you
In front of me and Doggett on the third floor.
Damn, I just wanted to know if he's okay.
Yes, actual is back up and on comms. Stand by for orders.
Good copy.
Smith, I gotta try to find a dock. Don't stay up here alone.
Just keep security at that point. I'll tell you.
Yes, go find Arch.
We're gonna be moving east.
Do we know what?
Cheney and Colgan, copy.
Just did 2 times FA max.
We're moving out 1-3.
If Doc, what floor is Doc on?
Friendly, check fire. Alright, so we're gonna be moving east to the roundabout with fucking...
Alpha, we're gonna regroup downstairs and take point.
Yep. Hey, fucking keep looking beautiful. Get your arm.
No, he's right here.
Oh, okay.
He's just out here.
Alright.
Alright, Smith, I'm on the ground floor. I can link back up with you where you...
There's like 3 buildings. We're pushing back ahead to have 5.
Copy. It's on there.
What are we doing, Aldridge?
All stations be advised.
Crossing line, crossing line.
Do you have
Where we're moving out to.
you only have 1 backpack.
Alright, 1-4, let's move out. Go through this courtyard. Tell me.
Alpha, I don't see your mag. Put in your carbine.
Alright, let's go, guys. This way. Follow me. Stay close.
Negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overwatch 2 is...
I don't like being mocked there, Sergeant.
Alright.
Get out of my face.
Margie,
Overwatch
to the next to that gas station.
1-4, cross. Go, go, go.
Come on, 1-4, let's go.
Crossing.
Arch, stay away with some morphine.
Copy.
Center for Havoc 1.
Gillen, get on actual's ass. He's around the corner here.
Alpha, push across. Let's go.
Alright, they're moving.
Down the street.
I'm across, Doggett. Copy.
going north to help 1-2. Alright, we're going fucking back.
What?
Alpha, hold. Get some cover and hold.
Alpha is holding.
Pull back now. Pull back now. Yes.
We're crossing the street.
God,
This is Dogger 9 looking in northeast. Alpha, cross the road southeast. Copy. Copy. Enemy fire northeast.
hold here. Move it. Hey, this way. Wait for the enemy.
Alpha, we're going to regroup with Bravo and 1-4.
Charlie, motherfucking Foxtrot.
Going in this courtyard.
That friendly fire? This way, this way.
Keep pushing down along that fence line.
Alright.
He's down. Cross the street.
Alpha, push across.
Crossing.
You got you. Keep going. We got the corner.
User
We got the corner.
disconnected from your channel.
Bravo's across home security.
Alright, we're gonna make this fucking hard. Watch 2, gentlemen.
More up the street.
User joined your channel.
Cover.
Overwatch 2. Yep. Yep. Well, you holding security once you a firm 1-4 is holding.
Good copy.
Down the request. Got, I think Havoc 6 or 1-6 to our request.
Push 150.
Yes, as soon as you can. You missed a lot.
We have Phoenix coming in over.
Well, copy.
Trust me, I was trying.
Boy, you need to hold security.
Shots coming from the west.
Push 150 into this construction building. Let's go.
West.
Where are you going, Lion? I'm on you. It's me. Wrong way. Return to you.
Hold here for Doggy.
Actual, this is Charlie. We have
Going upstairs.
the crossing set. You guys should be good to cross.
Not this way. Doggy, come on, let's go. Copy. Cover up here.
Actual, this is Charlie. Alpha, relieve my position on the danger crossing. I'm going up on the front, on top of the roof of Overwatch 2 to get a better look to our north.
Good copy. Just there was no cover.
I think those are enemy 40 microbars coming from behind us to the west.
Or HE's then.
him.
Yeah, we did, but we didn't clear every last building over there. Somebody's clear. Somebody's still up over there.
I thought I heard sniper fire coming from there, but
Yeah.
This building's clear.
None of these buildings over here are clear.
Actual, this is Charlie. Charlie is set on the roof.
Yep.
Just keep pushing northeast right now.
Enemy contact. I just saw one guy moving due west, 065. Behind the great fence.
He was right over there.
Yeah. Yeah, don't do that.
I saw him at 164. Yeah, right in there. Yep, right in there.
Were you told? Who told you to go over there by yourself?
He's on that backside of the building, south side.
No, he's behind the fucking concrete fence.
Going to look behind us.
There's the last time I saw him.
Pardon me, Rob?
Mike's on the roof.
Hey, Fern. Alpha, hold here.
Friendly coming up, friendly coming up, friendly coming up.
Friendly coming down.
Can I build a trench up here?
Uh-oh!
Did you just fall down? Actually.
Almost.
I'm gonna stick with Delta because he doesn't have that way.
Yeah, good copy. Alright, you see any assholes?
Nope. That is negative.
Everywhere, but we need to
We're doing good.
keep
We have
eyes on the MSR coming from the fucking west and
Everyone cop.
east.
Yeah, Bravo's doing fine. They were
Mike's
Good
watching.
copy.
Still up. He's
down.
RTB.
Where's the fun happening?
I don't know.
It was one guy. One guy and he's dead. Up there.
That's a friendly. That's a friendly.
Yep.
No, not really.
Right, where are you guys?
Yeah.
Here.
Eyes are friendly, secure at 9.
Take it. Yep, take it.
Copy
If
that.
you need
Grabbing
to,
it.
give me a rocket.
Okay, let me check my.
I haven't used one box of ammo yet. This is still. I'm still on my first box of ammo, and it's like, yeah.
Alpha, go ahead and give me an ace report.
Let's just keep going.
Line green. Still like 800 rounds.
Gentlemen, just be advised, having 1-3 is to our southwest.
Yeah.
7 is 1-4, go.
Let's go back with 1-4.
Copy.
How about this is okay, green.
We have a lot of buildings in our view, it's very small.
Affirmative, so that'll make us yellow, green.
Well, there's green on sequence.
7-1-4, good copy, over.
Actual, this is
eyes are
giving
friendly.
you an ace
north,
report
northwest.
for us. We are yellow, green, yellow.
I believe we're going to be moving, just got to find a place where.
Yes, 1-6.
No, I said green.
Yeah, are you checking this compound or this industrial area to our southwest?
No,
over?
green.
Of course we are. Gosh, we are really split the fuck up. This is.
This is one squad, right?
Alright, good copy. Go ahead and do a sweep through that industrial area, make sure there's nothing there.
Oh, right now we're just one fucking fire.
No, I'm saying it's supposed to be a squad. Right?
We went all the way the fuck over there.
Always shoot, keep moving that direction.
Yeah, they already joined back with us.
Alright,
Oh, what's up?
1-4, I believe we're gonna start pushing. Break. We're gonna start pushing north, I believe. Gotta find a good spot for us.
You see why I don't squad lead?
This one too is captured.
I don't like listening to all this bullshit. Team leading, squad leading, same fucking.
Nope.
I still gotta listen to like 5
1-6 up here with y'all. Let's go torture him. I mean, let's go get him.
switching radios back and forth.
Number 5. We have up to 1-2 is captured. 1 times HPT, over.
Captured or killed?
Alright, no balls.
Havoc 5, interrogative, what's the plan?
Actually, this is Alpha. You want to do something you?
1-2, this is 1-6.
He did not come back to me, so fuck
I feel like they're
You got
going to be heading
confirmation
back
of
toward
a
us
capture
any
of
second.
HVT, over.
Actually, this is Alpha. We're moving to your pod time now.
Alright, good copy.
Alpha, get downstairs and let's go.
Copy. Advise the field marshal has been captured.
Alpha, form away. Strong left.
1-3, this is 1-6. What's your status out there, over?
What the fuck is going on out here? Actual Bravo, what's your status? This is Alpha. This is Ned. Do you copy? Alpha, weapons high ready.
Yeah, good copy. Should we flank around from the southwest side?
Confirm.
Since they're, yeah, that's what taking contacts. At least that way we'd be able to hit the contacts from a different angle.
Across the street.
Did it not say where we can take contacts from?
Oh shit.
Oh, they're getting it from inside the building.
I was looking at my map wrong. I'm sorry.
Sad.
Why are we not going in here? Why are we not going in here?
It says you can open gate. Hold on, guys.
Alright, I'm opening this. I'm opening this.
Wait, don't open that. Don't open that.
Wait.
I'm holding. I'm just ignorant.
Don't fucking open it.
What, there's a Vic in here?
Yes, there's a fucking tank sitting
Then
there.
why did you say that earlier? Me Lion trying to figure out why we can't breach in there. Lion, I think there's another entryway. I remember this.
It's on the other. No, around the. We need to go past them.
Yeah, we go around.
He's right here.
I remember this from the old days.
We're taking this door over here. Over here.
Copy, move.
I can't run.
You talk about the.
You, 7.
Yeah, they must throw a grenade up in this window.
Alpha, get on me. Time
Yep,
now.
yep, we're on your location.
It's in the bigger part of this building. We got a plan already.
X-Mark.
Crossing, crossing.
Set.
On you.
Full auto, guys.
Yep,
Yep.
done.
2 set.
Bravo's ready to rock.
3 set.
Last man said.
This is either going to be really, really good or really, really
Yep,
bad.
2 set. 2
It's
set.
ready.
What? It's fucking law ready.
Get that law ready. Dog it. I'm sick on you, dog. I see you won't get shot. Yeah, we're ready.
Break.
We're up to the building across.
Stand by.
I'm
prepping a stun grenade.
No. Your appointment. Your appointment. Your appointment. I got it.
Where's your nearest fucking low?
Stun grenade out.
I'll tell you.
Wait.
Get it.
I got it. Oh, I say I got another one.
Right now. Open it.
Right, yeah.
What?
Push it in. Go ahead. Someone go.
Stay.
Going right.
Opening.
Stay. Alpha, hold. Holding. Everybody fucking go.
Who knew that would happen?
Oh shit.
Who knew that would happen? Oh yeah, let's get out of here. Get out of here. Lion, you and I thinking the same thing. The minds of a sergeant. Yeah. Me, Lion and I are on the other side of the wall, keeping ourselves safe. We're like breach, and the whole building goes down.
You okay, Sergeant?
You ever seen that happen before? Hey Cheney! Hey Cheney!
What?
Doesn't that remind you of last week when we put that charge in that tank?
Wasn't a tank, that was a fucking scud.
Those were 2 scud monsters, by the way.
Oh.
I need full security. Everyone spread out.
Two vehicles.
Yeah, last week we put a charge in that tank and then blew up the building next to us.
Line south.
Focus on
Rams
southeast.
coming in. Sound like.
Alpha, eyes west.
We got the east.
Yep, watching west.
West.
He's got the east.
Northwest, in fact. Spread out for Christ's sake.
Everyone copies all over.
Oh my god.
Did anybody get that?
Oh, I'm recording it. I've been streaming.
Go ahead and clear out north.
Hey,
towards,
version.
looks like the tip of that little peninsula. And I'll have 1-3 push south over.
Hey, keep immersion.
Alright, 1-3.
Do we say like scuds?
1-3.
Lieutenant.
I need you to go keep pushing south and clear out. Make sure all these buildings down here are clear after that
Move
fucking
order south.
clusterfuck.
All right, Ephraim.
Copy.
Bravo, take us out. We're pushing south.
Go on south.
Moving.
Bravo copies.
Alpha, be prepared to move.
Crossing.
Roger.
Yeah.
Turn.
Should we take the other side of the road?
Yeah, sure. Drop it.
In front, let's take the other side of the road.
Okay, this one right here first. Okay.
Are we clear? Go.
Alpha, let's go.
One set. Are you guys ready?
There's no cover over there. Where are you gonna set up?
Here we go.
This don't cover anywhere.
Going left.
Let's get eyes out and hold here. Hey, firm, moving.
Alpha, one me. One and right. Set.
Ooh shoot, got stuck.
Going right.
Yeah, just have them hold
Right,
pause.
All clear. Right, clear. This clear.
This is all clear. Go up to the. Go up.
Go ahead.
Set.
Don't. Yep.
Going.
We're good.
Going upstairs.
Holding stairs.
Going in, going left.
You want to go left? Yep.
Going left.
Holding stairs.
Left clear. Going left. Left clear.
Alpha, make it
Okay, you ready? Going up.
Balcony.
4th floor, going up. Going left.
Clear over here.
Going left.
You good, Hudson?
Fine.
Alpha, how we looking?
Dogget, you good? All right.
Going up.
Yep.
I'm up.
Clear.
I'm outside the video.
Holding stairs.
Clear. Going right. Alright, clear. Balcony clear.
Upper floor clear.
Right. Balcony's clear.
All clear on the right.
Go for it, Smith. Going right.
Going left.
Going down.
This is Bravo. Building's clear.
Why does
Hey, did
Alders
anybody check
keep
the roof?
outing?
Everywhere.
Fucking check the roof.
Can we even get on the fucking? Oh, yes, we can.
Clear.
Go ahead.
Building clear.
Yeah, stand by, over.
Building clear?
Yeah, firm. Havoc 1 is cleared all the way to the northern door.
You're gonna get in trouble for that, sorry now.
Colgan, Cheney, we gotta clear the roof.
Yep.
Keep clearing. Have
Are you up there?
1-3.
Roof's clear. Both roofs are clear.
Building clear.
Bravo.
Havoc 1 copies all.
Alpha, move 145. We're gonna clear the 3-story building.
All squads be advised, we have
Copy.
Black Hawk
Copy,
coming
on you.
down to resupply at 0956 to exfil the HVT also.
We got
So
friendly
for
birds
now,
coming in.
get into posture and get ready to send runners back.
Sit to the site.
Just tag the building green.
Good shit.
Bravo, make it snappy.
Not sure yet. Hold on. This is Bravo.
Alpha, where you guys at? Coming.
Push to the 255 and clear the brick building.
Copy.
Climb up here, Alpha.
Make sure he's been serviced also.
Reset.
Last man set.
Going in, going left.
Pie
Right is clear.
those doors.
Did not buy it for some reason.
Going right. Right clear.
Pushing with you, Hudson.
Opening door, going left.
Looks clear. Going stairs.
Alpha, building is... Stand by.
Holding stairs.
On you.
Pushing up. Holding stairs. Go clear up the room to my, behind me. Keep going. To your right. To your right.
Go right.
Right is clear. I have a door.
All right. Same routine when I'm going up the stairs. You ready?
Yeah, I can open. Open.
Go for it. Hold there, Smith.
Yep.
Pine. Going in, going left.
All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Smith, on you. Go, go, go.
Yep. Same routine. I'm holding stairs. Immediately go right. Holding stairs.
Let's go right. Got a door. Clear. Left.
Right. Clear.
Let's go. We gotta make this snap.
All right. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. I'm gonna climb these stairs. Throw the flashbang up. That way I can get ready to climb up. Ready?
No.
Can you fit it? So I want to get flash. Or you want? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. All right. Flash out.
Yo, Green.
Yep.
Grenade just went off out here. I don't know where it came
That was a flash. That was our flash. All right. Building's clear and roof is clear.
I'm up.
Going down.
Clear?
Yep. Clear. Yeah, I had to throw a flash because you never know if someone's in there hiding, waiting for you to get up there.
Yeah.
Alpha, we're gonna get to the bottom outside and we're gonna be moving 253. Copy.
That was probably 2453 for them. I don't think we're
Wait.
253. Does anyone have daggers?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have the micro dagger.
Do you need one?
Need a break in the fence.
No, no break. Oh, wait. We got an opening right there.
There's a gate here.
Bad day not to carry wire cutters.
Can't open it.
Can't open it.
Going over.
Ow,
Fucking
ow,
climb it.
ow, ow,
Ow,
ow.
ow, barbed wire, ow. There's a thing to do for this army.
No, I can't do another barbed wire climb. Oh, opening right here.
Go around.
A firm.
Did it clear out this factory here, or no? Did it clear out a factory across street to the west, or no?
These little tan buildings aren't half bad.
Confirm, hold.
One, can you get a better blueprint
Oh yeah, it's clear.
for the location of those Zeus cannons over? Havoc 4 standby. We're trying to get a...
Alpha, let's get back on,
Zeus cannon location over.
Let's regroup with the squad. 048.
Moving.
Alright, good copy. Havoc 4, we have 3 times blue port markers north on the airfield. Markers are
It's like you're moving in zigzags.
I hear a chopper.
Yeah, that's a friendly bird. It's supposed to be picking up the hostage.
Picking up the HVT and taking him out of here.
Copy.
I got it. That's it. You guys are supposed to be getting on the roof.
Alpha, on the roof.
Like a glove. Wait, one. What's our AT status?
Let's get a 360.
Yeah, we did.
No, that's it. Looking northwest.
Smith's watching northeast.
I've got west.
Is your sector supposed to be watching or no?
Negative. Just get on the roof and just get eyes out.
Roger, thank you. I'll calm to my mic.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm pretty sure the rule is if it's shooting at you, you shoot back. And last time I checked, it lit Cheney the fuck up.
User joined your channel.
Where's the hole?
Gillen, get on the other side of the street with Colgan.
Man's biggest question.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Gillen, as an AR, what I usually want you to do if we're watching an MSR, I need you to go prone so you can actually see all the way up the MSR like this, alright?
Smith back on comms.
Hey, Firm, I'm jumping up there with you.
Where are the paratroopers?
Why aren't we looking to the north?
We are only focusing on the south. We do not.
Paratroopers.
We're only focusing on the south.
Alpha focus, eyes out south.
All stations, this and that. The ICBM launchers have been secured. One HVT has been evacuated. Town of Luzerne is secure. Enemy is retreat northern.
User left your channel. 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 Left your channel. Left your channel. Left your channel. User left your channel. Left your channel. User left your channel.
I didn't get the command.
So we found I lost speed for some reason.
Team leader didn't hear you.
User left your channel.
Mission complete. Mission complete. Mission complete.
Mission complete. Mission complete.
User
I didn't hear anything, but I guess
clear back. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left
just getting out of here?
User left your channel.
Copy, Alpha.
Left your channel. User left your channel.
Yep.
User left your channel. Switched. User joined your channel. 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 Joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, this is close enough. Alright. Operation Crimson Moon, Phase 11 for Task Force Alpha. That was a mission complete. We had a lot of fucking territory to cover today. That typically would have been a battalion or larger objective, but we cleared it with one fucking platoon and a couple different supporting assets. So I want to say congratulations to you guys in clearing out this phase. It was extremely, extremely difficult. And yeah, we had minimal casualties. And yeah, very happy with the performance today. A number of things from a task force perspective. The infantry platoon does not dictate fire missions or airstrikes. I don't know why at the end we were assaulting that airfield and launching shit at it. That was not our objective. Even though there were threat to air assets, word from S2 that our mission was already complete. I did not send that down yet because we weren't dug in. But when you guys are going to be launching at shit past the limit of advance, that needs to go through company HQ. It does not need to be between the supporting assets. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood. All right. Another thing, when we are bringing in, I don't know why that Wild Weasel didn't attract that last AAA cannon, but like I don't know why the pilot landed in that hot LZ, got out, and then spooled down and then got out, and just sitting there. I understand why they would stay on the ground, but as far as spooling down their bird and getting out, so Sergeant Persia, go ahead and comment on that.
Yes, sir. Quick comment on that. So he was already in on the landing. That's why I told him to get in and get down. And then the AAA started hitting the hill in front. I thought at that point it hit the bird. So I told him to dismount the bird as well. I thought it was going to go catastrophic.
Okay. Thank you for the comment. As far as other parts, I think the overall momentum was good. We got a little bogged down in the beginning, and in the middle there was that mass cas. I understand it was a clusterfuck situation. I personally did not have eyes on, but it seemed like that bogged down our move for 15-20 minutes. Other than that, I think we kept charging through. I'm going to hand this over to Sergeant Brewer since he was also with me in the HQ element today. First, Sergeant Brewer, is anything you'd like to add?
Not at this time, LT. I think you pretty well covered it. Thank you.
Thank you. Havoc 1, do you have anything?
My other comment was that first resupply was just not an effective place for us to send anybody to go get. Other than that, that's all I had, sir.
Roger, did your reinserts bring resupply with them?
It was passed down, but I think we only had 2, so there's not a whole lot they could.
Not much they could carry. Understood. Yeah, it just wasn't an effective place to bring in resupply with the amount of contact and resistance and AAA we had. So
yeah, understood.
It was a tough situation. That's why we brought it at the end too, in case we needed more. But all right, any other comments, Havoc 1?
No, sir. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotary.
Yes, sir. For the resupply piece, anytime the pilot exits the aircraft. So the instructions were
Chief Stowe
extract the HVT and, of course, a resupply at certain location. Yes, sir.
Chief Stowe is talking still, so I don't know what the issue is. Are there 2 pilots still in server and they can't hear each other talking? I think that's what's happening.
Yes, sir. My apologies.
So yeah, I suppose we don't. Since we're packing it inside, you have to get out, unpack it. So I understand that now. What happened with the rope system? Did we just give up on that?
As far as the sling load?
Yes.
At one time we did because there was issues between Zeus going in and out of like, I guess when Zeus goes in and controls an enemy player. At one time, anytime they went in and out of that control, it was breaking the ropes. But the resupply was into the cargo hold of the aircraft, which means when I do land, I have to unload it physically. So,
Roger that. Okay, that's news to me. I understand you had to do that, so disregard my previous comment.
Yes, sir.
Chief McMillan.
Just a little comment regarding the sling load. I personally, if I have to land and put the box down, I would usually always spool down my aircraft because there is a chance that when unloading the cargo may glitch into the rotor, breaking it and causing the loss of the airframe. That is all, sir.
Thank you, Chief. All right, Havoc 4, any comments?
Nothing from Havoc 4, sir. Thank you.
All right, TAC P.
Nothing for the task force, sir.
Captain Drumheller.
for people who normally have FPS issues in the big cities, was your guys' FPS improved tonight? Anyone? Just say yes or no.
Yes.
Affirm, Cap. Particularly.
Affirm, Captain. Hugely.
Affirm, Captain.
All right.
It was a lot better on the aviation end too, for what it's worth.
When we first got over that hill looking into the town, my frames were shit, but once we actually got into the town, they improved greatly. So, and I think that I don't know how many enemy compounds were in there, because I saw very few enemy defensive emplacements, and the small number of objects probably had a lot to do with that. That was not a rhetorical question. Zeus, how many enemy compounds were in there?
Oh, sorry. None. No, we didn't put any objects down. We just used what we had building-wise and garrisoned them. And we cleaned up pretty much every time you guys moved past a certain point. We would remove all the bodies and try and clean up as much as possible.
Okay. That's all I had.
Thank you, Captain. Any other comments for the task force from Zeus?
Thank you, sir. Did everyone have a good time tonight? Good shit. That's all I want to hear, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant Myers. Sergeant, I'm going to open this up now to the floor. Sergeant Alders, do you have a comment related to the task force?
Affirm, because it'll be, yes, sir, for whoever's going to be running into that town next time. What caused that mass cas was there were enemy units that were shooting through the balconies of that building, and the only reason why it didn't happen again, it almost happened again on the opposite end of the building, is because I realized it and I put some 203s on those balconies, and that obviously eliminated them. So yeah, we should probably look into that. That's it. Thank you, sir.
All right, set that up in a report. All right, Sergeant Corporal Lenko.
Thank you, sir. I suppose it's more of a question for everybody. Did anybody else have invisible bunkers and floating troopers there at the beginning of load-in, or was that just myself? Apparently it was just me. Disregard.
All right, Specialist Reynolds.
Thank you, sir. I think the M203s that were on the balconies were the ones that were right over 1-1. Because we got hit with some 40 mics.
I can speak to that very quickly. 1-1 and 1-3 at no time were on top of each other or close enough to engage
Gentlemen,
blue.
This is not something for the entirety of the task force.
Any other comments related to the task force for CRQ and chat? All right, outstanding work, Task Force Alpha. Way to get it done. You're all dismissed to individual debriefs.
User left your channel.
My channel.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Disconnected channel. Left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. Joined your channel. Joined your channel. Joined your channel. User joined your channel. Joined your channel. Joined your channel. User joined your channel. Joined your channel. Joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, looks like that's most of everybody. Whew, that was quite a mission, guys. That was a good one to go out on, I think. Other than the mass cas at that fucking hotel office building thing, or possibly multiple mass cases there, it went really well. I wasn't super happy about the plan I'd come up with. It would have been better, I think, if we'd come in from the south, but it worked the way we had it. We completed the mission. We got the ICBMs. We captured an HVT, which I never expected to happen. I think that may be one of the first times we've actually captured one instead of just murdering him. So, yeah, shit all around. I had a couple comments. One was about fucking radio checks. I'm not sure why I have to bring this up. When you do a radio check, you're not checking in. You are requesting a radio check. And then you say over, and then you wait for somebody to read back Lima Charlie, or they hit you 5x5, and you say copy out, Roger out. You don't check in unless you are 2IC coming onto the platoon net. It's the only time you should ever check in. I had a few times, when you are done with platoon net, you have to say out. Otherwise, you still have control of the radio net. I don't know why we've had trouble with the radio comms today. It seems like that's something that should be well and done in our past. But everything else, I was pretty happy with. The movement was a little slow in the beginning, but I know it's kind of a cluster when you guys get on the ground out of a bird, and you have to kind of figure out where you are, where everybody else is, and start moving. But overall, I thought our pace was really good, considering how much crap we had to clear out in that fucking town. When we had contacts reports, they were pretty good. There was only a few times when I could hear that there was something major going on, and nobody said anything. Almost always, the squad leaders were passing it up. So good job on that. I don't know why they dropped our resupply way out in the fucking boonies. That was no help. And we burned a lot of AT in the beginning, so good shit from 1-4 and the AT gunners just sweeping that hillside clean in the beginning. I don't think I had anything else. I don't have any other notes. You got anything, Sergeant Reynolds?
Thank you, sir. Not really. Just like the LT said, we need to work on comms a little bit. Along with the not outing, we also had a little bit of the exact opposite situation where comms were ended by personnel who did not start it. Which I can tell you right now, so if any of you guys do that to me, I'm not responding because you just closed the comms. So just be careful about when you're using, how you're doing comms. Just remember the etiquette. But other than that, yeah, we absolutely kicked ass. I was very happy with how we reacted to a lot of the contacts. Big shout out for 1-1 and 1-2 for being able to pull that switching maneuver to deal with the AT on the flanks. I think overall it went well. I agree with the LT wholeheartedly. I really don't have anything to point out.
Yeah, if you ever out like somebody from especially if you out top, he will say, "Don't you fucking out me." So, yeah, you don't out if you're not the calling station. All right, let's go down to medical.
Thanks, sir. My bad. Medic-wise, you guys did really good, excluding the mass cas that happened in the hotel, but I've already talked to the person about that one. Basically what happened with that, sir, was there was just lack of communication. Person went down a couple of times and wasn't able to communicate what was effectively going on. Other than that, though, medics, you guys need to work on communicating to each other on the radios. So when we go into this training cycle coming up, that's what we're going to be practicing a lot for the medics, is you guys got to be talking to each other, okay? Other than that, I didn't see anything else. Yep, I think that's it, actually.
Okay. Yeah, so let's talk about that mass cast for a second. What was the cause of the mass cast, if you had to identify a cause?
The cause, sir, was the squad was split up between multiple floors of the hotel, and so the medic wasn't able to figure out who was down and where they were down. So he was trying to go up and down. Then he went down a couple of times.
Okay.
So he wasn't able to figure it out.
Yeah, that was a clusterfuck. So if you're in that position, especially as a medic, you need to call out and say, I need support. I need backup, because we've got a platoon medic who is available to respond to stuff like that immediately. And we had two squads on the other sides that we could send in fast. So I understand that there was some issues, something to work on. So don't be afraid to call for help when you need it. Sergeant Aldridge, do you have a comment on this?
Yeah, 100%. The only, other than some people splitting up, everybody I saw down were together, and the initial mass cas were all my guys who were all together. I did not notice that they were down. There was a little while until I noticed that they were down because of how that they were, or where they were, and I also had multiple people down in other teams. But the only reason that happened was because of those fucking AI shooting literally shooting through the floor. That's the only reason.
Make sure you put that in your patrol report under the miscellaneous, that was a technical issue.
Right. Because that way they're not KIAs, if I'm not mistaken, correct, sir?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. If they were killed through a technicality, they probably shouldn't be marked as a KIA. But pass that up as like a technical KIA.
Cheney and Koga did go KIA because of that.
Alrighty, thank you, Private Arch.
Thank you, sir. I had a question. When you referred to the mass cast at the hotel, where I was standing, there were kind of two parts to it. First, 1-3, we got hit outside of the hotel, and that's where there were actually KIAs. We had a ton of guys down. I went down a couple times, and then after that, it just escalated. And we had, I don't know if it was 2 or 3 squads in that hotel, but we had guys from each and every squad spread out over all, I think there was 4 floors in that thing. And because of that, there was no effective communication. I got to the point where there were just guys down on the floor I was on, and I would get them back up, and no one was responding on comm. So I don't know, like, I haven't been part of clearing a building that size or under those conditions, but I don't know, like, it was like one prolonged incident. It wasn't just when we were in the hotel.
I understood. Yeah, from my perspective as a platoon leader, it almost seemed like there were 2 mass casts. Like, there was one outside, and then that one kind of started to get under control, and then there was another one inside, is what it sounded like. Alright, thank you. Corporal Lenko.
Thank you, LT. What it actually started it was I had taken my team to actually clear that building because we were taking shots from there. Once we got to the outside edge, there was a balcony over our heads, and like I said, they just aimed. I couldn't tell where the fire was coming. I thought maybe we got snuck up from behind. Looking back, now I realized that they just pointed their guns through the floors of the balcony and then raked me and my team to shreds. And Sergeant Aldridge was dealing with 2 MBTs that were basically circling the rest of the squad, and then 1-2 tried and attempted to help us. And I watched Sergeant Munson take a round to the head the same way that I did. So it was just a clusterfuck right from the very beginning.
All right, thank you. All right, that's enough on that. Make sure you pass that up in your miscellaneous. Both of you, any of your squads that had encountered that issue, make sure you pass it up. Specialist Cheney.
Thank you, LT. The only thing I'm going to regard back to that, I have video of it, so if you need video of what happened, I have it, and I can just clip it out and send it to you guys, or give it to Sergeant Aldridge, one of the two.
Just send it up to COC. They can use it in the report as they deem fit.
Yeah.
Roger. Thank you, LT.
All right, thank you. All right, let's move on. Let's go down the squad list. 1-1.
Nothing from platoon LT.
All right, thank you. 1-2.
Nothing, sir.
Thank you. 1-3.
Yeah, sir, I just wanted to point out, during the the section debrief a minute ago, somebody from 1-1 was pointing out 1-3, or not 1-3, but like M203s hitting above them. Those M203s, just so we're clear here, if those 203s that I shot got actually some shrapnel on 1-1 or something, there would have been another mass cast. So even if someone had gone down, if I didn't do what I did to put the 203s up there, nobody would have figured out that those guys were up there.
You can disregard the comment. At the time of the mass cast, 1-1 was far north of 1-3.
Yeah, they're way north.
The one thing that we all need to keep in mind is Op 4 is 203 capable, and they were using 203s against us during this operation.
All right. Yes, sir. I didn't want somebody thinking that I just blatantly shot at friendlies with the 203. It was for
that would be one hell of a shot.
Okay. All right, that was it. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you, Sergeant. Sergeant Yogi.
Thank you, LT. The whole comment about the whole 203 here in friendlies, I personally saw someone fire the 203 into our direction, hit the building that we were at. So during that operation, someone did fire 203 us by mistake.
You were in 1-1.
Hey, fam.
Yeah, that was passed up. I'm not sure who even had a 203 up there that wasn't in 1-1.
The closest squad at that time might have been 1-2,
but none of my guys shot 203 at that time. I was listening, so
yeah.
All right, let's give this a shot. If anybody in here had a 203 that they think they may have fired on friendly, just stand up and speak up so we can use this as an educational moment.
mean, I did it, but you said I was on the other side.
Yeah.
I know I did it because I got shrapnel from it. So I know it would have hurt. It could have hurt other people, but you said it couldn't have been me.
No, you were too far. Was anybody close to the northern side? I'm not going to be pissed, and this is not a trick. I want to know if you feel like you might have fired 203 on friendlies, just speak up.
That there
wasn't
north
us.
by the docks area.
Right.
He was with me. It wouldn't be us.
All right. All right. Let's
Microphone.
move on.
All right. Let's move on. Yeah.
1-4.
Nothing for the platoon.
All right. Thank you. Sergeant Munson here. El Munson.
Yeah, I want
I'm
to
here,
know.
sir.
So what happened tonight? Sergeant
I tried loading in like several times, and if I made it in, I would automatically like just crash. And same with my gunner, he had the same problem. And I tried literally everything I could do to get into the server. I couldn't.
All right. We can talk about it after the briefing.
Copy that.
All right. I'm gonna open up to see your queue in chat if you have a question or comment. Sergeant J.E. Smith.
Microphone.
Thank you, sir. Only thing, the office building. I just want to point out that we need to make sure that we clear out every floor. Even if you have a mass cast on the building, please clear it out because Sergeant Lion and I, we just kept clearing out the buildings and more contacts we kept finding that were just laying down in buildings or on balconies. So we need to make sure we clear out the buildings that we have mass casts at. We don't just start bandaging on people where the building we don't even know is clear or not. That's it, sir.
All right, thank you. Yeah, the building is a real fucking nightmare to clear. I understand why it caused so much trouble, but yeah, you got to just be real methodical and clear it out floor by floor. And that building is also too big for one team, I think, to clear out. I mean, there's too many angles of death in there. All right, Private McCoy.
Thank you, Lieutenant. I just wanted to ask if anyone else experienced taking contact from buildings that were uninterable. I thought I did, but I wasn't entirely sure about that. Because I know we took contact from a building, we went to clear it, but we could not enter it at all. Just one of the Zeus buildings.
Was it from the rooftop?
Uncertain, Lieutenant.
Yeah, I don't think they can garrison them in a building that's not interable, but I could see them maybe putting a unit on the roof by accident. You can pass that up because that's good feedback for Zeus.
Copy that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Private Reed.
Thank you, LT. Just comment on that. Not in an official app, but on the Liberation server, I have had issues where units would be garrisoned inside a building that was otherwise unenterable.
All right. Take that up with Sergeant Garcia. All right. Any other questions or comments about tonight's operation? All right. Yeah, that was not an easy op. You guys did good, and you accomplished all the objectives. I couldn't ask for better results on that. Oh, Top?
Thank you, LT. Alright, I'm going to assume you guys looked at the Warno this week. And if you have, that means you realize that this series of operations is going to essentially clear the map for us. Now, if you don't understand what that means, then potentially tonight was the last operation for you guys in this deployment. Now, obviously, that is not guaranteed, because if Charlie or Bravo are not successful, then it's going to fall on you guys to fucking mop it up. That being said, if tonight is the last night, congratulations on this deployment. You fucksticks did a decent job. Alright, that's all I had, LT. Good job tonight.
Top. Thank you.
User left your channel.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, so make sure you guys, just want to close out with saying, make sure you send in your recommendations for any awards. We want to put as many people in for those as we can, whether they're in our platoon or not. We want to make sure everybody gets recognized. And That's all I've got. Good work tonight, gentlemen. You are dismissed to your individual squad briefs. Squad leaders, send your patrol reports to Sergeant Reynolds as myself.
And that'll be it.
Medics, I need you guys in my channel real quick, please.
Sergeant Aldridge, can you stick around for a minute?
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Actually, just step down to my channel for this is going to take like 2 seconds.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Left your channel.
So we debriefing LT or what?
What? No. Oh, you're good. Good job following me around. You didn't take any bullets for me, though. I'm kind of disappointed.
Well, I tried to jump in front of you when the building collapsed, but it was...
Oh, my God.
That was a little...
Watching, you know.